Hello everyone and welcome to a new sound design tutorial. Today we're going to create an atmospheric and immersive drone using the Granular module in BioTek 3. Drones are perfect for genres like ambient, cinematic, and any production that requires a deep and ethereal atmosphere. Let's get started. First, we open BioTek 3 and select a clean patch to start from scratch. From the Oscillator 1 menu, select the Granular module as our sound source. We'll expand the module by clicking the magnifying glass icon and then select a sample for the base for our drone. It's best to choose something with a rich texture, such as a pad, an ambient recording, or even a voice. I'll use one of the included samples, Atmospheric Sequence 4. But remember that in BioTek, you can drag and drop any sample from your library. First, I'm going to zero the speed parameter. We'll come back to it later if needed. I'll be generous with the density parameter since we want something dense. I'll set it to around 10. Next, set the length parameter between 50 and 200 milliseconds to create a smooth and fluid texture. With the position parameter, I'll find a tone that I like. We can get rid of those clicks by increasing the ramp value. Perfect. To add some harmonic instability to the drone, I'll increase the pitch randomization. I'll try somewhere between 1 and 2%. Let's add some stereo spread via the Unison module. Increase the voice count to 2. Set the detune to around 11, and then adjust the spread till you find something you like. To prevent the drone from sounding static, we'll add movement through modulation. With the LFO 1-2 tab selected, load a triangle curve from the menu. Set the rate to about 500 Hz and click the LFO 1 button to enter a sine mode. We'll then modulate the grain length parameter of Oscillator 1 by around 10%. Click the LFO 1 button to exit a sine view. To break away from the fixed movement of the triangle curve, we'll use another LFO to modulate the grain length. This time, we'll select a noise curve from the LFO 2 menu. Set the rate to around 800 Hz. Click to enter a sine mode and we'll apply around 8% to the length parameter. This will provide small randomizations to the continuous movement coming from LFO 1. Since we now have something powerful, but only in the lower end, let's add some noise to cover the higher frequencies, which will also give us that air-like sound, perfect for ambient atmospheres. Select Oscillator 2 using its corresponding box. Select the sample module and look for a noise sound that blends well with what we already have. Perfect. This complements the granular sound really well. We'll go back to Oscillator 1 and lower it by an octave to get more depth. Tweak the level parameters of Oscillator 1 and 2 to get the right balance. Sounding powerful. Now expand the equalizer module and we'll create the classic smile curve to boost the lows and highs and cut some of the mids. Perfect. Close the EQ and expand the effects module. In slot 4, we'll load a plate reverb. Set the decay to around 5 seconds and the size to around 70. Adjust the low cut to taste. Finally, dial in the mix to your liking. All right, this has the dense, immersive sound I wanted. Drones like this are the perfect base for your ambient, cinematic tracks, video games, or even as a layer in electronic productions. Remember to experiment with different samples and modulations to customize your drone. See you in the next tutorial.